back to New Day Cleveland. We appreciate you joining this 11 o'clock hour. I'm Natalie Hervick and so happy to be with you. We are sweetening things up with some cookies right now from Peck Baking Co. Susie Peck is the Chief Cookie Officer, and I'm so happy you're here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
I love the power of New Day and our New Day family because I had reached out the one day on social media and we had a last minute cancellation, and I said, who wants to come in? And a friend, Shannon, who works at Dough Mama's, who has great sourdough, said you have to get Susie on. And now it didn't work out for that day, but we have her on now, and
yeah.
I'm so happy that this all came to be. So thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And you have some of the cutest little Easter cookies ready to go. I'm sure that throughout the seasons, throughout the holidays, equally they all look as amazing as what you have here.
Thank you.
So we're going to do some coloring here?
Yeah.
It even has my name on it.
Yeah, so we have our Easter offerings here today. We just posted them last night. And this is one of our options, which is a PYO or paint your own cookie. So it's kind of like a twist on dyeing eggs, but you can paint your own egg. So it's like a watercolor. It comes with this little palette and a little paintbrush, and you just dip it into the water.
And just get started. She has an example of one right up here that you could do. Yeah. How do you order these? By the dozen or
so
when
for the
you
Easter
do something like
cookies?
this? Okay.
Yeah, for the Easter cookies, just on our website, peckbaking.com, you can go on and order one at a time, or we've had people last night ordering 3, 4, 5, however many for kids. So yeah, it's however many you'd like to order for Easter baskets or whatever.
So this is one of the things that you can do.
Yes.
Some of the others that you can purchase and order, the gingham print is so, it's all the rage right now.
Right.
And you have and you've customized all of these.
Yeah, so these are our personalized options for Easter. So we have the PYOs and then these little bunnies. We also have dye-free options for the bunnies as well.
The bunnies have everyone's name on them, but then, hold on, as I'm painting, I have to pull this up.
Careful with that.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure I don't want it to?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
There we go.
Holding up there. Look. Just look at a little Easter bunny face. You got a little face. You can take pictures with these cute little pictures, your little nose and teeth, and then you bite them.
Right.
And then you eat them.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't want to break this. Oh, that's all I need. Okay.
Yeah.
So then you have
so we have little mini
deviled
options.
eggs. Now, Jeremy has deviled eggs over there. This is a different kind of deviled egg.
These are sweeter deviled eggs.
Very true.
Not quite your grandma's deviled eggs, but just as sweet, if not better. And then we also have our little Excellent minis also. And then over here we have our little bounding bunnies. So it's a 6-pack of little bunnies that you can gift to if you're going for like a hostess gift or something like that. It's a great option. They're also dye-free.
Now, do you also do packages where people can ice at home too?
Yes, so we do DIY kits. This actually is from a class, so I do decorated sugar cookie classes as well. So this is, we can do private classes as well as public classes. So this was from a private class that I did over the weekend.
The rain boots and
they're
the little
so fun.
garden tools. And the seed pack, these are beautiful. How long have you been doing this? Because this is definitely an art to do some of these here.
Yeah, so I started in 2020 during COVID. What else was I going to do? I became obsessed with watching videos of people decorating cookies and thought I would give it a try. It is not as easy as it looks like it is on Instagram.
Well, you've perfected it now.
Yeah, so 5 years later, here we are, and it's been a blast.
Well, and you do some custom work. I see you have a New Day Cleveland cookie here. And if you could just be, come into the studio and do my hair to make it look like that every day, that would be great because that hair looks phenomenal on that cookie. So you can personalize with images of people too.
Yeah, so we have an edible printer. So we can print pictures, logos, backgrounds. So like those gingham cookies that's printed the background. So we can match if we were to do invitations or things like that for a first birthday party or a baptism or something like that, we've done backgrounds to match the invitations.
So you can do just
literally
about anything.
Yeah, anything.
And so then they are able to order from you online.
Correct.
And then you're in Bay Village, so you just pick up at our house.
Yeah, so we do typically pickups for like custom orders at our house. For our cookie drops for our pre-sales, we typically do at the print shop in Bay Village, either the print shop on Wolf or the print shop in Crocker.
I love this concept of, I always loved coloring Easter eggs when I was a kid, but this is a sweeter version because I would eat the eggs too, after you did it. But now you can eat a sugar cookie egg. I mean, I know we're just starting. I just was able to do a pink, but you can order them as many or as little as you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 110, however many.
How great is this? Here's the start of it. Just the start. Am I allowed to sample it now that
Sure
it's
can,
It
yeah.
says my name's work. Okay. So, you mentioned that you teach classes.
Correct.
You have an Easter cookie class coming up on the 31st.
Yes.
And
So
that's
we have
at Trust Coffee. Where's Trust Coffee?
So that's in Bay Village,
Okay.
right in the square. So there's actually one on Monday and Tuesday. I still have some classes or some seats available for those classes. We have the garden party classes. That's actually the set that we have here. These are 4 of the 6 that we'll do for those. There's one at Trust and then one at Laurel Run Cooking School out in Vermilion. And then we also have our Mother's Day cookie class coming up on May 6th.
How cute is that? Then again, go to peckbaking.com to order, to learn more about all the great work that she does. And thank you for coming in.
Thanks so much for having
Thank you
us.
for sharing this. The cookie is very good.
Thank you.
I can only imagine what the rest, they're all delicious. And how cute is that if you're going to some kind of Easter event?
Right.
Especially if there's little kids, to put everything personalized to put on the big table.
Right, yeah.
Before dinner or lunch or whatever you're doing.
Yeah, also great for
Amazing.
Easter baskets.
And the Easter baskets, can't forget about those too. Because the bunny needs a little help, right?
Of course, yeah.
We can help them out. Thank you so much for coming in
Thank
today, Susie. It was so good to meet you.
Good to meet you as well.
Please come back. All right.